Delhi Houses is an archival project that documents modern Delhi houses. In this episode, we visit the former residence of Sir Sobha Singh in the heart of central Delhi.
This was the residence of Sir Sobha Singh, who in the 1930s most of Delhi called Adi Dilli Ka Malik. And that was because Sir Sobha Singh was the contractor for Sir Edwin Lutyens. He built the Rashtrapati Bhavan, Sujan Singh Park, Modern School, the Statesman Building, Regal Cinema Hall, and countless other buildings of early modern Delhi. This house was as early as the 1930s and shows signs of exactly those signatures of Edwin Lutyens, primarily because it was built right after the Rashtrapati Bhavan. The circle that you will see at the top of India Gate is on the entranceway of this house. The high ceilings, the roshandans, the cupboards, the jalis, all of those are typical signatures of a pre-modern colonial bungalow of Delhi. It was in this house that he built his office for his entire career. Right next to this office, he built a private Gurdwara. And what survives of that Gurdwara is a Nishan Sahib engraved with terrazzo on the wall and a corner cupboard to keep all the sacred books, the granths that were read in a part almost every day in his private Gurdwara. This building is part of a much larger estate that he had built for himself. The building of guest quarters at the back was a very interesting addition. And if you look at the guest quarters and you look at the walls, no renovations have been done. You can see the original brickwork that was there. You can see the thick walls that were used to keep the heat out. You can see the very recessed windows that kept the light out. Now, these are markers of what an Indian bungalow meant during the time of the British, especially when the Lutyens bungalow zone was being constructed. At 7:30 p.m. every day, this house that used to be the office used to transform into a place of rest. The husband and wife would come, say cheers in the drawing room right behind me, and have a little drink. But it was also this house that after he'd constructed the Rashtrapati Bhavan, he would host lots of soirees with the British. Variam Kaur, his wife, is remembered as a very forward-thinking lady. She would stand at the doorway welcoming the Britishers, saying, "Hello ji," the only English word she was comfortable with. What you see out here are not just high ceilings, but high ceilings with embellished roofs. What you see is not just a simple terrazzo floor, but a floor that was built in the 1930s with a pattern that was supposed to replace a carpet. One of my favorite things in this part of the house is his desk. His family continues to live in this residence. In the bedroom that he spent the last 10 years of his life, his grandson currently stays there. It's adorned by the original fireplace built in terrazzo in a rich yellow. And the legacy carries on because the family, unlike many families, has held on to the architectural legacy, the symbols and the signages of a very early Delhi of what we see today.